Hey everybody, happy Sunday afternoon to you. I hope everybody found a good church to watch online this morning, whether it be your home church or one of the thousands and thousands that are streaming nowadays. I love it. This morning, I personally myself listened to Pastor Jensen Franklin, Free Chapel, and it was an awesome message on how sometimes we have to encourage ourselves. And he used the story of David to explain this. But, there's a lot of times in life where, we're not hearing encouraging words from those around us. And so we have to encourage ourselves. And one of the best ways to do that is to look back at our past victories and use them to encourage us in the present and heading into the future. But the main reason I'm on here this afternoon is I'm going to start doing a series on here, and it's going to be called That'll Preach. And it's going to be simple, everyday things that I either go through or that I see or maybe hear that aren't sermons by any means, but I can see a sermon in them. And so, to give you an example, last Wednesday morning was opening day of turkey season, and I was out hunting, and some birds were gobbling, and I was talking to them and felt like I was saying all the right things, and they were talking back. But then when it came time to commit and come in and come to me, they would seem to get their own agenda and go a different direction. And after about the third one, I kind of started getting frustrated, and I was like, I wonder if this is what God feels like. He's talking to us, he's telling us all the right things, but then we don't seem to want to commit. And and then I did what Pastor Franklin said this morning. When the day was over and I went home without a bird in my hand, I had to convince myself and think back of the 40 or 50 birds that I've killed during my life, turkey hunting, that I've called up, and just reflect on them and encourage myself that, it wasn't me. It just wasn't my day. They weren't ready. And as it turned out, the next morning, I apparently said the right things to the right bird because I was able to fill my tag. But that's what this is going to be about. And I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to pull some stuff out my hat that a lot of you'll be like, how can you see God in that? But we're gonna find Him in everything. The Word speaks about that. And you've heard that old cliche saying, if you put everything in God's hands, you'll see God's hands in everything. And that's kind of how this is going to be formed. So just looking forward to it. So if you see a video and the caption at the top reads "That'll Preach," that's what this is going to be at. So I just encourage y'all to check them out. Give me some feedback, what you think, and we'll be talking to you soon. God bless.